Welcome back to Fandom University. I have tried to shoot this video multiple times already, but it's just never felt right. It's never, I just don't have the words to really start. Because how do you talk about, or how do you express your emotions about somebody that you didn't know? You only know these people through TV shows or movies, or maybe you met them at a con, just once, get a picture with them, say thank you, say how much they meant to you, your childhood. How do you do that? I mean, sure, let's not forget, we are just fans. So whatever loss we might be feeling is nothing compared to friends, real friends, and family of these people we've lost. And this video specifically about Jason David Frank, most of us know as Tommy from Power Rangers. And we don't know, the sadness we feel is nothing compared to what they are feeling. So I just wanted to make that clear and say that thoughts and prayers are out to the people who truly, truly knew him and his family and his friends. But I've been putting off doing other videos. It's been a while, or I've just been not sure how to do them. I've wanted to do a Kevin Conroy tribute by looking back at not just some of his Batman stuff, but Return of the Joker, which I still plan on doing. But it's hard to imagine or hard to believe that two actors, performers who contributed to my childhood, contributed to my love of just all these different fandoms, whether it was Kevin Conroy with Batman or JDF as Tommy in the Power Rangers. It just, as I mentioned to other people today, when you start to realize, or when people, celebrities that you actually know who they are and stuff they've been in, then you start to kind of realize just how old you are. But I know I'm babbling, but I just wanted to put this video out because, yeah, it struck me. It really hit me. It totally caught me off guard. I was not expecting anything like that, just like Ken Conroy did. But to have two childhood icons depart back to back or so soon after another is just, it's really devastating. Now as you can see in the back here, I have a Power Ranger wall over here with all my Power Ranger stuff, or most of it. But I have a full shelf dedicated to Jason David Frank, dedicated to Tommy, because he was my favorite Ranger. I saw some things about saying he's the GOAT for Power Rangers, all these things. And many of us, yes, he was our favorite. He's the one we grew up with. But, and I mean, I will still say he is my favorite Ranger of all time. And I mean, I'm holding Saba here. So White Ranger is my favorite Ranger. But sometimes it feels, as I was thinking about it, it feels weird to say he's the best Ranger ever, or the greatest Ranger ever, when we've had so many seasons of Power Rangers. We're coming up on an anniversary season. It just doesn't quite feel right to take away from all the other performers, all the other actors who have been Rangers over the years. So I do want to include that in this video, that while Jason David Frank might have played Tommy, and while he might be the one that most of us love, all the Rangers have their own special place. There's never been a truly terrible season, if I do say so myself. Yes, there are some that I don't like. I prefer others, but it just kind of feels weird saying he's the best Ranger ever when there's so many people who have been Rangers. But I'm babbling. I wasn't expecting to make this long of a video, but I did want to share a story, if you will indulge me for another minute or two. As I said, I love the White Ranger. Some people, that's going to be a debate for years and years and years. Which one's better, Green Ranger or White Ranger? And I know plenty of people who would say Green Ranger. Heck, there's probably some that would say Zeo Ranger 5, Red, or Black Ranger, Brachio Dinothunder Ranger, whatever they said. But White Ranger was mine. I loved White Tiger. And it was something I didn't watch a lot as a kid. Now you might say, then why do you love it so much? It's hard to explain. I wasn't able to watch a lot of Power Rangers as a kid. Trust me, I've made up for it since then, and collecting it since then. But I was so fortunate to be able to meet Jason David Frank in person, and I got him, he signed my Saba. Now this is it's not Lightning Collection. This was the Bandai, I forget which one. I forget what the title was. Like Lightning, it was not Lightning Collection, it's like Legends or something. I know I'm not saying the correct one, but this guy needs new batteries, or else he'd be talking and working, saying stuff. So yeah, it was great to meet him, to get him to sign this. I think at the time, I just was thinking about this today because I was thinking about that experience. It wasn't the greatest meet. And at the time, I thought it was just he was tired, maybe, all the long days. And I didn't take anything personally because I knew he was a really nice guy based on everything I'd heard, everything I'd seen. But now I'm starting to think he might have been just a little annoyed at the time because of people just coming in and breaking through his fans to give him something. Who knows? But then I did get to listen to him talk, and he was having so much fun. So yeah, I can't fault him for maybe not being all smiles when I got up there that time to get this autographed. But now part of me wonders if I should have gotten a separate picture, but I do have this picture of us when I got the duo with him and Amy Jo. And of course, me dressed as Captain America. I remember him saying, or like, hey, don't upstage me, because I was moving a little too far out, I guess. It's kind of funny. But yeah. So this is definitely not my best video. I'm just at a loss for words. I loved Power Rangers. I still do. I love the White Ranger. I love Tommy as a character. I have a Dragon Dagger down here on my shelf. I have Falcon Zord. I've got Tiger Zord. I've got the Dragon Zord. And I've got his communicator. I have these different figure versions, and I've got both morphers. So the movie one that came out and the normal one. I also have, I painted Zoo Ranger as a hint on my wall to the fact that it came from Sentai, as many of you guys, if you're fans, would probably know. And it's a Dragon Sword coin. But anyway, I feel like I've been babbling for quite a long time. There will be more videos to come. I'm looking to do maybe a ranking of the Power Ranger films, maybe some more stuff. I know, especially with the anniversary coming up, I'll do more anniversary videos in the future, especially starting next year. And look for my review, my retro review of Return of the Joker to honor the great Kevin Conroy, coming up here, hopefully within the week, and many more videos to come. So yeah, I just want to end this video because, like I said, it's going longer than I anticipated, by saying thank you, Jason David Frank. Thank you for being such a team player. Thank you for being such a good person to your fans and loving your fans the way you did. Thank you for keeping the spirit and the heart of Power Rangers, I'll just say, pure, for always looking out for the brand. I feel like you really understood the show and you understood what it meant to people. And you're going to be missed. I wish we could have gotten another MMPR reunion, a real one. I mean, we're going to be getting one here soon, but I wish we could have gotten one with the whole cast. I mean, at least those that we had. But you will be missed by many, many, many people. So instead of giving my normal sign off, tell me some stories that you have of Jason David Frank in the comments. Let me know what, just share stories. Share your favorite episodes of Power Rangers with him in it. Which Ranger is your favorite? But instead of my normal send-off, to all my Power Ranger brethren and sisterin out there, I've got two things to say. One, may the power protect you. And two, it's morphin' time! Tiger Zord!